Good morning everybody. So Friday and it's the end of the week. A much better day today. I've already got my washing out and hopefully it'll at least get a wee blow in the breeze. Even if it doesn't get completely dry, it's always nice, I think, when your washing's been outside for a wee while in the fresh air. If you look out the window, it looks as if it's a summer's day, but when you're outside it is a wee bit chilly. So if you are going out, make sure you wrap up well. So we are put in Tier 3 by the First Minister, so that means that we can continue with our services as they were. If we had gone into Tier 4, we would have had to cut our numbers down to no more than 20 people, but because we are in Tier 3 for the meantime, we are okay to go with the setup for the church that we have just now. So if you're a Sunday person and you're coming on Sunday, that's great. If you have not been at church and you would like to come on Sunday, you could give me a wee phone and I'll check the numbers, because we are quite near the amount that we can have in the church for worship, just due to the size of the church and the social distancing rules. So I hope everybody's had a good week. This is Friday, the end of the week again. Who can believe that? Remember that there's no message on a Saturday, and on Sunday the service, which took place on Wednesday, will be on our Facebook page and website on Sunday for 11 o'clock. It's usually on a wee bit earlier, but it will be on for 11 o'clock. So if you haven't been able to come to worship with us this week, either on Wednesday or on Sunday, then you can hear and see the service on the phone line or on the website and Facebook pages on Sunday. We're going to be going to Blythswood over the next couple of days, I think, and thanks to Una, who came to the door, flying now, who came to the door with some money to help with their transport, and we will make sure that that goes to Blythswood as well. We're a bit busy today. I'm going to be meeting my brother for lunch. That's an unusual occurrence for us. Very soon, so it will just depend on what's happening, whether we can get to Blythswood today, and we will get the stuff there as quickly as we can. So this week we have read the whole of the book of Ruth, and that I know is a lot of people's favourite book of the Bible. Today I'm going to read one of my favourite chapters of the Bible, one of my favourite stories. I know I've read it before, once at least, maybe even twice, but I make no apologies for that. So today I'm going to read 1 Samuel chapter 3. And this chapter is entitled The Lord Appears to Samuel. In those days when the boy Samuel was serving the Lord under the direction of Eli, there were very few messages from the Lord, and visions from him were quite rare. One night Eli, who was now almost blind, was sleeping in his own room. Samuel was sleeping in the sanctuary where the sacred covenant box was. Before dawn, while the lamp was still burning, the Lord called Samuel. He answered, "Yes, sir," and ran to Eli and said, "You called me, and here I am." But Eli answered, "I didn't call you. Go back to bed." So Samuel went back to bed. The Lord called Samuel again. The boy did not know that it was the Lord, because the Lord had never spoken to him before. So he got up, went to Eli, and said, "You called me, and here I am." But Eli answered, "My son, I didn't call you. Go back to bed." The Lord called Samuel a third time. He got up and went to Eli and said, "You called me, and here I am." Then Eli realised that it was the Lord who was calling the boy. So he said to him, "Go back to bed, and if he calls you again, say, 'Speak, Lord, your servant is listening.'" So Samuel went back to bed. The Lord came and stood there and called as he had before, "Samuel, Samuel." Samuel answered, "Speak, your servant is listening." The Lord said to him, "One day I'm going to do something to the people of Israel that is so terrible that everyone who hears about it will be stunned. On that day I will carry out all my threats against Eli's family from beginning to end. I have already told him that I am going to punish his family, because his sons have spoken evil things against me. Eli knew they were doing this, but he did not stop them. So I solemnly declare to the family of Eli that no sacrifice or offering will ever be able to remove the consequences of this terrible sin." Samuel stayed in bed until morning. Then he got up and opened the doors of the house of the Lord. He was afraid to tell Eli about the vision. Eli called him. "Samuel, my boy." "Yes, sir," answered Samuel. "What did the Lord tell you?" Eli asked. "Don't keep anything from me. God will punish you severely if you don't tell me everything he said." So Samuel told him everything. He did not keep anything back. Eli said, "He is the Lord. He will do whatever seems best to him." As Samuel grew up, the Lord was with him and made to come true everything that Samuel said. So all the people of Israel from one end of the country to the other knew that Samuel was indeed a prophet of the Lord. The Lord continued to reveal himself at Shiloh, where he had appeared to Samuel and had spoken to him. And when Samuel spoke, all Israel listened. Amen. God bless to us this reading from 1 Samuel chapter 3. So, have a good weekend, everybody. Gil and Sheena, I've got all your things, I think, apart from a calendar that we've had to order. So, I will be collecting that for you soon and coming back to you. I hope everybody is well there. And remember, if you need anything, let us know and we'll get on that for you. So take care, everybody. No message on Saturday, service on Sunday, and hopefully we'll be back on Monday again. So take care and we'll see you on Monday. Bye.